Finally, the long-awaited day had arrived. It was Daniel's birthday. I invited our families and some friends. I also made sure Daniel's boss and colleagues are there too. I even invited Sophie's secret boyfriend Brian, the one she never told me about. She didn't suspect anything. Brian was planning to propose to her that night and even asked for my help. I couldn't wait to see his reaction when he knows the truth. Sophie floated around smiling, acting like everything was perfect. I sat calmly beside Daniel, letting her believe I was just another guest. When the lights dimmed, the host announced a tribute video. Sophie's eyes lit up. She thought it would be a sweet, happy moment. It started with normal photos. Childhood pictures, vacations, then it shifted. Messages appeared. Screenshots, hotel receipts, voice messages of Sophie whispering Daniel's name, and finally photos and videos showing they were having an affair. Brian was standing right there witnessing everything. Sophie froze when she saw him. Panic was spreading across her face. Brian's face turned red with shock and anger. He didn't even let her speak. He pulled out the ring he had planned to give her and threw it directly at her face. The ring clattered onto the table. Everyone were gasping. His pride and excitement had turned into total humiliation. Daniel's face went pale. His parents, siblings, and extended family stared at him in disbelief. Their eyes were wide with shock. His boss and colleagues who were there to celebrate him now stared in silence. Their expressions were full of judgment and disappointment. The betrayal and lies he had hidden were exposed in front of the people who had trusted him most. Every glance from them felt like a punch. He had humiliated not just himself, but his family and professional life. I didn't yell, cry, or argue. I calmly stood, collected my things, and walked out. Outside, the cool night air felt like freedom. I didn't look back. The following days, Daniel called and texted me nonstop. He begged, pleaded, promising he would never betray me again. He said that he regretted everything, that he had lost the best thing in his life, but I ignored him. Sophie did the same thing, but their regret was too late. Weeks later, I heard that Daniel had been fired from his job. Sophie tried to make it up to Brian, but he refused. They were left to deal with the consequences of their actions. After all, what I have been through, I started focusing on myself. Traveling, exploring new places. Eventually, I met someone kind, honest, and devoted. We married 1 year later, far from anyone who could betray me. Just our families, I felt that my life was mine again, and I would never hand it to anyone else.